Hello, pretties. It's Misa Sugar. I haven't been here in a while. I kind of went on a hiatus. Hiatus. Sorry, I can't talk. If you can't hear me very well, there's some white noise in the background because it's really windy out, and I have my window open because the air feels good. But anyway, so Meat House is kind of dead, which makes me really sad. So I'm gonna come back and try to fix it up. Because a few of my friends were like, oh my god, you should come back to Meat House and fix it, make it awesome again. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm a little disappointed in what went on while I wasn't there. Mostly being that it was kind of abandoned, like, by everybody. Like, I mean, I'm talking to the staff here. Most of you guys kind of just walked out on it in, like, a month after I left. And, yeah, that's kind of not cool. So, yeah, I'm not too happy with that. It's basically like I let you babysit my kid, and you, like didn't feed him for, like, weeks. Yeah, so unless by some miracle, that kid is probably dead. Luckily, you know, cults can be brought back to life, so if this was actually a kid, I'd probably be killing you right now. But, it's not a big problem, you know. It's totally okay. There's gonna be some changes made. I don't like some of the new policies and rules, and those are some of them are gonna have to be altered a little bit, or deleted. There's a sub-forum that I'm not too sure about. It's basically like a red light district or something. I don't know. But, and I'm like, eh? Okay. I want to make things clear. Sex is great. But that's not all that Meat House is about. There are plenty of other cults just for going and role-playing sex. Go join those. I'm probably not going to delete this sub-forum, just saying. I'm probably just going to edit it a little bit. Because that's not what Meat House is about. It's basically for people who, like me, are just kind of angry people. I'm kind of an angry person. I don't seem like I am, but a lot of the time I'm filled with, like, rage at everything. And sometimes it's just really relaxing for me to go onto my roleplay forum and just chainsaw somebody in the face. Because, you know, it's like, yeah, that bitch deserved it. Even if they didn't, you know. It's like, yeah. It's just, and it turns that rage into an art through writing. And I think that's really great. And I really wanted Meat House to be a place where people of like mind who have that inner psychopath that they need to, satisfy, that just can just come in there and just feel like they belong there, and, you know, not be judged because they're crazy and violent, and doing it in a way that's not harmful to anybody. So that's what I really wanted, and, you know, sex is kind of a side thing. It's fun, you know, if you want to go have sex in public places, like Claudia mentions in one of her earlier videos, go ahead, please do. But, you know, just remember, that's not all that it's about. It's about the crazies out there. I don't like how, I've had a few complaints that the, new management was a bit stricter, I guess. Meat House Academy is not an elite roleplay cult. Just saying. Right now, we're not elite, and I do not want to be elite. I want Meat House Academy to be a place where people can feel accepted, even if they're not the best role player. And I really want it to be a place where they can learn how to roleplay instead of just being, like, feeling really bad about themselves all the time. I mean, I that's what I really wanted. I wanted this to be a place where people could learn. and it could just kind of nurture the creativity, because that's what role play is about. It's not about being perfect or, you know, doing everything, like all your spelling and grammar right. I mean, please do try. Please make your best effort. But that's not what it's all about. It's role play is about letting out a piece of your soul and letting other people connect to that, and connecting to people in a way that you can't in other ways. And just kind of nurturing creativity and just connecting to people. And it's a really amazing thing. But I don't want that to be stunted by, you know, just people just like trying to be elite or perfect. I don't want that. I want it to be an environment where people can feel comfortable. So I'm starting off with a clean slate. So if you're on staff right now and you're watching this video, and even if you're not watching this video, you're fired as of now. I'm sorry. If you want to reapply, go ahead. You'll probably get in, because, you know, obviously there's a reason you're on staff. Obviously you know what you're doing. If you don't, good. I'm glad I fired you. Because a lot of the staff members don't seem to be doing anything or there. So I'm just getting rid of all of you. And if you are not on staff and you want to be, please apply, because with all these empty slots, I'm gonna need some new staff members. So it's really easy to be on staff. I basically have 3 rules. You be polite, you be professional, and you be prompt. If you follow that, you'll probably be good. Also, you should have, you know, good grammar, spelling, be a fairly good role player. I know I said, you know, that, you know, it shouldn't be about that, but when you're staff, you really should be able to set a good example. And if you can't spell, then why is this not recording? Okay, there we go. If you can't spell or have proper grammar or roleplay well, then you can't really help other people. So that's kind of why we want our staff to be able to do that. Anyway, so if you can do all that, then you'll probably at least make moderator. If you can also do things with graphics, then you'll probably make admin. If you can do things with coding, you might even make root. But I don't much like having, you know, roots, because I don't really have a need for them. Mostly I just need admins and moderators, because that's all we really need. So that's all I really have to say. I hope that you guys will all want to come back, because, you know, I'm going to try to make this thing live again, and hopefully it'll be great like it once was. Alright, that's all I really have to say. So, bye-bye. Hope to see you soon.